Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to Sky Factory 2. I figured it out. The whole thing with the cauldron, clearly water, no go boily. So, I need to just break this for a second because I want to get down here and I need to pick this. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Let's put you back. I want the lava. Is there going to be a better way of doing this, I wonder? Oh, not like that. I don't want the cauldron to go in the... Let's put you back there. I don't want the cauldron to go in the lava. I should be able to pick up lava from here. Yes, there we go. Let's get that safely out of our hotbar. And let us grab the cauldron back. Fantastic. And let's put this slab back in here. Now, the issue that we had, and the bit that I wasn't sure about, and we really have a really big gap now. Why do we have a really big gap? What have we got very wrong here? Let's grab you and 2 there, so doink, doink, like so. Yeah, the issue we had was netherrack, and the fact that I wasn't sure how we got it. I have now discovered netherrack, and we need this stuff. You might recall from the previous episode where we made soul sand, that we used the nether essence, we arranged it sort of like we do with the furnace. So we need 8 of them, and that made soul sand. You can use nether essence in the same way. Look, 4 of them, 16 of them. So we now have netherrack, which means we can make it go burny. So if we put our netherrack there, and put our cauldron there, I don't know whether it needs to be down a little bit lower, but can we... Oh, no. No, 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 no. Clearly need cauldron up higher than that, so let's gather you back. Let's put the cauldron here. We do need more slabs actually, don't we? Because we need to be able to see what we are doing. Now, do I have any over here? I do not. So let's just quickly pop back up here and go and grab ourselves some cobble. You'll do. Let's go back down. Okay, so why don't we put you there, you there. Let's use our crafting bench quickly and we'll just make a couple of slabs because we need to be able to stand on something to see into the cauldron to put the water in. So in theory, she says, if we knock that out again for a sec, let us light our netherrack. Let's put our cauldron on and we can start filling it with the water. 1, 2, I think 3 should do it. There we go. We have bubbling. Netherrack won't go out, which is great, so that should keep going, which should be great for the potions. That is our water boiling. So we now need to make our Mutandis. So in order to do that, let's just kind of remind ourselves of what actually goes in it. Mutandis. So we need mandrake root, exhale of the horned one, and an egg. All of which I believe we have in here. So exhale of the horned one, we've got that. 1 mandrake root and 1 egg. Let's move you lot out of the way. Put this here. this here, this here. Now I don't know whether we just right click with it, so I think we've got to do it in order. So that in there. Do we just throw it in? You in, you in, and you in. And that should now give us Mutandis, but the question is, how do we get it out? Ooh! Did that work? Oh, we did! Look! Haha! Mutandis! Amazing! Right. I'm kind of thinking we ought to make a bit more of that because... How many of them we got? Let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only because you can end up needing quite a bit. Let's put this in the order that we need to put it in. So, we need more water. God damn it. I think one of the things we are going to have to do is get ourselves a water source down here pretty sharpish, because this is going to be a pain in the arse to keep coming back up and filling our buckets. Don't. At least maybe if we just make another batch of it. So you start boiling. Boiling. So throw you in, throw you in, throw you in. Bubble, 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 bubble. This is very cool. And wait for it. Yay! 12. Sweet. Okay, so let us go up. Now what we need... What do we need? What we need? In fact, I might actually use our field... How the hell did you get there? Hi! You've been destroying stuff, haven't you? How have you destroyed that? What the point? How did you get in here? Stupid thing. Okay, well we'll come back and sort that another time. Not the end of the world. I think magical crops are coming on quite nicely. But I think... we want to go down here. Still not finished this yet. I think if we use this field here... Have I got any bone meal? I have not. Do need bone meal because we need to use the Mutandis on some other vegetation in order to try and grow the trees that we need for witchery. So no doubt in this spawner we should try not to look at the Enderman while we're doing this. Cool. No doubt this should yield us some bones if there aren't any in there already. Stick you away for the moment. Bones, 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 yeah, there we go. Let's just very quickly make ourselves a bit of bone meal. There we go. And let's head back. I'm hoping this should work because we need to get, I think it's rowan trees. I could be wrong. There might be hawthorn trees. The first ones that I need to get. Where is my gate? There is my gate. But yeah, we need to get the trees in order to get some of the ingredients that we need for witchery. Basically, you need like the rowan trees, and you get rowan berries. It's where it gets dangerous because once you start growing these trees, potentially you can start spawning ents. And ents are very mean. I think they don't come so much from breaking the wood, it's the leaves. It does mean that you can get the, I think it's like the twigs or something like that, which you need for almost like a sort of wand in some respects. But yeah, you also need like the rowan berries, I think, as well. You also can hit the rowan saplings with Mutandis, and you can get hawthorn. And I think there's a couple of other trees as well that you need that are sort of more specific to the witchery mod. Plus they also have quite cool wood, which is something a bit different to use. Now this is a hell of a long way to go, but it does mean that I'm not going to accidentally hit animals or anything like that with it, and we can just keep this purely for our magical stuff. So if we hit that here, and what I need to do now is try and... So no, I don't want you. Alder sapling. Okay, so that is one of them that we need. Hawthorn sapling, perfect. Another hawthorn sapling. I might leave you there for a second. Birch sapling, don't need you. Oak sapling, don't need you. Grass, don't need you. Acacia sapling. Nice to have, I guess. Don't want a fern, don't want a mushroom. Ember moss. Well, that's something for witchery, and I think you can only get that by using Mutandis. Right, we've got one left. Mushroom. Damn it. Okay, well, we'll take that. We'll take that. Well, we'll take you, mushroom. We'll take that. Did we get our... Oh, I needed to use shears, maybe? For the ember moss? Well, kind of buggered that up slightly, didn't I? Oh well, never mind. Okay. So, we are obviously going to be needing to make more Mutandis in order to try and get what we need. Now, I might just try and hit some grass nearer home, because that is going to be, frankly, a pain in the backside going all the way up and down there. But I could potentially grow the trees up there. Once I get the rail in, that's going to make it considerably quicker to get here anyway. But obviously need to get more rail in order to do that. In fact, did I pick up anything? What do we get? Acacia, hawthorn, alder. So we still haven't got rowan. And rowan is the one we need. So I reckon, why don't we go get ourselves a few more buckets of water. And we should try making some more Mutandis. But I think we definitely, in fact, why don't I get 2 buckets of water. And we'll go and make ourselves an infinite spring down on that lower level. We can just use the cobble that we've got here anyway to do that. Which will make it a lot easier and less grief when it comes to doing all of this kind of stuff. Okay, let's just walk around this lot. 1, 2, 3. Take another one. And go down. Where should we set up our infinite spring? Probably next to here would be a good idea. So we need something. Doink, 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 doink. Slabs. Need to make some more slabs, I think. Just because we'll need them for the side. Stick the bone mill up there for a sec. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 there. That's not ideal. And we've blocked ourselves off there, haven't we? Stupid. Can we just go doink, doink like so? Don't want you. We want you. A few more of you. Just for prettification purposes more than anything. Yeah, there we go. Now I wonder if we can just extend this along very slightly to here and here, and if we knock that out here, we put yeah, we need you on the bottom, don't we? Otherwise you're not going to infinity for me. So you there, you there. That'll do, thank you. So 1, 2, 3, and while that's boiling we'll go 1, 2, 3, And we need to throw in. Just get rid of our sword and that for the moment. So it's you, followed by you, followed by you. Not the pickaxe though, that would not be clever. So, in with you, in with you, in with you. Let the magic happen. Okay, there's one lot. You doink, doink, doink. Doink, doink, doink. This is much quicker. And you. And rinse and repeat. Got 12, so we should get 24. Okay, why don't we stick our water buckets in here. Let's put the last batch in. Perfect. Right, 24. That is what we need. Try not to look at you. Go up one more. And we'll struggle off again down here and see if we can get anything any better with the ones that we've got now. Hopefully we'll get a hawthorn sapling. And once, not hawthorn, sorry, a rowan sapling. Once we get one of those, then again, it's like with all the saplings that the trees should drop them. The numbers that they drop are pretty low. So there is every possibility that we may need to try and grow more as we go. I think if we're lucky and we let them despawn, I might be able to use a crook on them. I don't know whether that will increase the drop on the leaves, but it is the leaves despawning that spawned the ents, from what I understand and from what I remember, not the actual wood. So yeah, so it could be kind of dangerous, but we like a bit of danger. Okay, nearly there. Let's see if we can get any joy out of this. Now what I should have done is brought with me some shears, and if I get any more of that moss. So it's another acacia. Don't really want you. Dark oak. Poppy, don't care about you, don't care about you. Hawthorn got already. Grass. Hawthorn. Mushroom. Jungle. Yeah. It's another type of wood, isn't it? Glintweed. I'll use that for something. Fern, no. Jungle, no. Fern, no. Acacia, no. 10 left. Ember moss, I'll leave that. Oak, birch, mushrooms. Ooh, lily pad. That could be useful because lily pad of fertility. Spruce. Oh, last one. Birch. Oh, for the love of God. Damn it. Okay. So clearly we're not going to get too far with those, but why don't we plant our hawthorn saplings and our older sapling for the time being. What's that one? Is that jungle? So jungle could be quite good. So oh, hell. Okay, that's what that does then. Yeah, maybe we won't be planting that one there. Maybe what we will do is we will put our jungle sapling, say about here. But yeah, we shall let this lot grow, I think, for the time being. But this can be our sort of witchy stuff garden. Okay, so there was another thing we wanted to do, and that lily pad is actually just reminding me of it, and that is for trying to get the farm sped up a bit. And I'm not so concerned about the food. We have got enough food. What I am more concerned about is stuff like the essences, and maybe some of the witchery farming stuff that we can actually try and get some of that grown. So what I actually want to do is make a lily pad of fertility. So I believe there is a way using the nature essence to make lily pads. And what I can't remember is whether we need 1 or 2. I know the recipe that you've got, you use the 8 essences and that will actually make you 8 lily pads. I do think that we only need 1 to make the lily pad of fertility. So let us pop back down a level to here. And let's just have a quick look at the recipe. So lily pad of fertility, which is that. So we need 1 lily pad, which we have, which is cool. We need floral fertiliser and we need magical fertiliser. So the floral fertiliser we can make with bone meal and a couple of dyes. So I think, have we got dyes down here? I think we have dyes upstairs, don't we? Got a feeling they are in here. No, maybe they're in... Where's my flowers chest? Haha. So we need 1, 2 of them. And 1, 2 of them. Got bone meal on us, which is cool. So if I remember correctly, actually you need a bit more than that, don't we? How much does that actually make, I wonder? So it was bone meal, yellow, red. Yellow, red. Ah, okay. Like that. And that makes 1. Okay, it is a good thing then that we've got a lot of flowers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we've done 9, but 8, never mind. And we'll put you there. You like that. You like that. So I think we needed 5 in total, and we needed the other one, which was the magical fertiliser, which is made from the diamond, bone meal, and Nikio essence. So we're going to need at least 4 diamonds, aren't we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's head back down to our magical crops, and we needed yeah, we'll take all of that. Crafting bench, so diamond, Nikio. Was it bone meal all round? Magical fertiliser, perfect. So 4, yeah, that's all we needed. So it was lily pad in the middle, I think 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 gives us 1 lily pad of fertility. Go us. Let's head back up here. And we'll go out to the farm here. Now I think these cover a 3 by 3 part of the farm. So in theory, I think it goes out through. It could be 5. Where's our axe? Let us chop out this slab. And let's put you there. You can see the particles coming off that. Now what that should do is help these grow a bit quicker. We hope. So I think the easiest way to test that out is, let's break these and collect them. Let's find our seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And the same with these as well. I will see whether it does make it grow any quicker, because it is a bit slow, to say the least. Right, so you, you, you. Just take the damage for a second just to get that. You there. We swap all of our seeds around, so you need to be up there. You. You. A couple in our bar here. Doink. 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 Which one are we missing? Ah, there we go, chicken seeds. There. So I will be interested to see whether this does what it should do and it does make it grow any quicker. Because it is pretty slow. Is anything happening? Where's my food? There's my food. No, come back. Are you making anything grow? Okay, well it seems to be doing stuff. Certainly got the particles coming off it, so I wonder whether I need to move those. Don't know. Okay, well we will let that carry on. Through here you can see I've started replacing this section out with barley. So we are growing some barley alongside the barley that we've already got over in the field there. Let's go and deposit this lot in the ender chest, I think. Ready for going downstairs. That was the acacia sapling. We didn't plant that, did we? Let's go you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, 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 and you, and you. All of this lot can kind of live up here, I think. And we'll have our tools back down here, methinks. So, lava bucket, you can go in there. Flint and steel, you can pop back in there. Okay. So, we have our lily pad of fertility happening. We have our trees. We have a lot of wood. Let's have a quick look and see what we can get off of this lot while we're here. Grab a little bit of XP while we're at it. Cool, right. Have we got anything fun? A couple of chests and that is about it. Okay. Stick those in there. I seem to be getting so many of these now that I'm actually kind of running out of storage space, so I've just been kind of storing them up for the time being. Where have I been putting plants and stuff? That's probably best in this one, isn't it? Plants and trees. So I'll stick you and you in there for the moment. Mushrooms are kind of foody. Kind of forgetting where I'm putting stuff now. But yeah, well we've kind of got somewhere now. What I just don't know to do is whether we kind of have a look at the witchery a bit more, or whether we have a look at magical crops. And is this actually doing anything at all? Oh, they've grown. They have grown. Starting to see those ones over there. We've got double height happening with them. Oh, crap. Sorry. Try and put that back. There we go. But yeah, it looks like we're going to need to make a whole bunch of Mutandis to be able to get those trees that we need in order to do the witchery. Because again, the same way that we had to use the oak trees to make the essences that we needed, which were these. In the chest would be good. So what we're making the Breath of the Goddess and the Exhale of the Horned One using the birch and the oak saplings. You do need other essences for different brewing and different spells and stuff like that within witchery. We also need to be having a look at the altar. Let's have a quick look at that now. It should be quite good actually, because you need player heads, and we now have player heads with the head crumbs. So we've got the... what always used to be an altar? Maybe it's altar? Is it altar? Altar. Yeah, there we go. So, to make the altar, we need stone bricks, Exhale of the Horned One, Breath of the Goddess, which we have, water bottle, which is cool, but we need... this is the rowan wood. So this is where we need to get the rowan trees in order to make the altar. We get 3 of those, put them next to each other. I think you have to make something else to go with it. I could be wrong, but I think that might be it. Maybe a lectern or something like that, but that might have been to do with the necromancy mod. I'm just getting myself a little confused. But that should make the altar, but you can actually charge your altar by having items on it. And the different types of items, so it's like skulls and player heads and goblets and stuff like that, will actually increase the power of your altar. And your altar is used to charge some of the other items, so like a spinning wheel that you need to make golden thread in order to make some clothes and stuff like that. And also a distillery, which is another way of making potions within witchery. So yeah, that is something that we need to be working for. So I think what I need to be doing for the time being is to be working very hard at getting the potions side of things done. Or potions, what we're talking about, getting the Mutandis made, so we can continue to try and get our rowan saplings. But for now, guys, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we shall see you in the next one. Take care.